We're back on Hardcore Minecraft, and, well, what was I planning to do? Is it bad I can't remember what I was planning to do? I guess the first thing I should do is go to bed, but I know I had plans. I'm aware that plans were made. I don't remember what those were. Which is kind of a problem. Let's see, you I want. Let's see if I can breed some more chickens. Where are my beetroots? Here. And some seeds. Yes, that's my thinking. Hello, chickens. Perfect. Really got to get that breeding in there. Hello, cows. Let's keep that. Well, I did not mean to breed you, but that's okay. There you go. Sheep. Lots of sheep. Oh. There we go. Yep, all the sheep that we could possibly want. We really got to get these animal farms going, because that's the goal. Continuing to establish these. Yes, look at that. Okay, what's our... Yes, I'm thinking... Okay, good news, that's gonna be... Okay, now that we have 2 of these, we're just waiting for these to grow up, which will be huge. Yeah. Harvest these guys. Always in need of pumpkins. We've kind of spent a lot of time building recently and not a lot of time mining. It is not ideal. However, I think I have an idea of how to get back there. How to a good mining thing. Do you remember, it was a few episodes ago, I accidentally I had this link into the wrong portal. So I'm thinking I head back to the Nether, rebuild the original portal, and then see if we can do some mining today. Because we kind of got opened up right into a nice cavern. Which should be really good to get going on. Okay. It's 56. And yeah, I think that'll be a good thing to do today. Just to get that planned out, get that going. Also want to get copper for the new copper update, because that's going to be pretty big deal. Why is this in here? That should be like... Oh yes, that's a thing I want to do actually. Yeah. Just drop all this guys back in. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have this in here? I do have that in there. Take some golden apples along, it never hurts. It's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Along a few stone pickaxes. One, two. One, two. I think we're only going to do 3 stone pickaxes worth today. I don't think it makes much sense to go beyond that. Oh, wait, there's fishing. That's a fishing. This is fishing conditions. These are fishing conditions. These are fishing conditions. Though it's always a good. I really, 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 really want to make sure I'm getting a lot of enchanted books. Because that's like a really good way to make the mining process go faster. Because the thing is, ultimately the goal is to really, 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 really keep building up for enchantments. So once I get to level 30 even. Yeah, really once I get to level 30. There's not a ton of point in going beyond that just because of the way XP scales. Yeah, I have new bowls. Should get a mushroom at some point. Go find a biome for it, but that shouldn't be very difficult. I'll grant that myceliums don't exactly grow on trees, though. Anyway, speaking of things I've been playing, Minecraft Story Mode. I finally found it, and I've been playing it. And you know what? For what it is, for what story mode is, it's actually not bad. Hello, dolphin. I don't want any more dolphins because the last episode I may have slaughtered one accidentally. I didn't mean to do it. It happened. And yeah, it was not ideal. I will say that. I'm sure I've probably already been canceled by PETA. It wasn't my fault. It crawled and went into the boat on its own. And things happened. It's not my fault. Nope. Not my fault. Not my fault at all. Okay, tripwire hook. Love it, love it. That's good. I do really want an enchanted book, though. It'd be really nice. Nope, that's a fish. And it's fish. Fish are fine. Like, I don't mind fish, but, you know... It sure would be good to have something else. I'd really like that really like an enchanted book. That was... Don't know what that was. Really, really would like an enchanted book right about now. Anyway, story mode. I've been having a good time with it. I would play it on. I'd like to play it on the channel. It just, yeah. I put it this way: I have my reasons for not playing, for not putting it on the channel. That's all I'll say. I'll leave those to your imagination. Because unfortunately, story mode's really hard to obtain these days because it got delisted in 2019. So basically, the only ways that you can get it are either piracy or an overpriced key of some variety. And it's very, like, and these keys, they go for like $200. It gets actually crazy how expensive the keys are. Anyway, this is going along, which is good. That's good news. I'm hopeful. I'm really hoping that what ends up happening with it is that by the time all is said and done, that the where's my obsidian? There it is. Also, I need a flint and steel. Okay, starting from here, do I put wooden bowls in here? I might have put that in foodstuffs. Which is fine. Tools in here. Tripwire hook to me. I'm not sure where to put that. That's probably gonna go in miscellaneous. It's redstone, but I don't have a redstone chest yet. Which reminds me, at some point I'm gonna have to figure out what I want done with what's the term? I do eventually want to get a kitchen built in the house, but I think today should be a mining episode because we've kind of done a lot with with farming recently. Like we've done actually quite a bit. I think we should do some level of mining. Now, let's see if I can remember where exactly I shoved. Looks like it's here. I think it looks like I did it here. Looks like I probably did it here. Let's find out. Okay, now it really is willing to link back to this portal. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it? One time it decides to be even remotely not annoying. Well, I know there's a thing down here for it, but in the meantime, I guess I'll go breed my cows again. Cows, beetroot, seeds. Yeah, eventually, yes, because eventually the other thing is we have to get the enchantment room built, which in order to do that, really gonna require a lot of, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. At least with chickens, I can do a lot with, chickens are easier to breed because I can get a lot of them very quickly, which is really nice. Yes, you are not. I'm going to give you a tiny bit of time on the off chance you grow. 1, 2... Okay, there's no point... Okay, I'm going to just grow you then. I want a lot of cows and before I can start the leather process. At least we're gonna have a boatload of eggs. Lots and lots of eggs, which is a good thing. That is good news. How do I want to do this? Hold on, I'm just thinking. I'm just gotta think about this. I want to go mining. I also want to be somewhat close. So what I need at this point is more redstone. I need redstone and I need... That's it, actually. That's really all I need. There's nothing else I really need up here. I mean... Yeah, that's kind of the problem, is that there's nothing I really am in need of right now. It's just an exercise in waiting for this to come over so I can start so eventually I want to be able to shear my sheep. That's not going to happen. Sucks, but it is what it is. Because we need the... That's kind of the issue. We need these to grow in. I don't really want this to just be a farming episode where we just all we do, because we've done that a lot. We've done a lot of farming. It's the unfortunate truth of all my long-term Minecraft worlds have inevitably become farming simulators. It's an inevitability that because I just choose the peaceful life that is farming, quite happily. Okay, that one's because the other at least once this is done and it has a chance to percolate, there's going to be a lot of. That's good news, actually. That is good news. Yeah, what? Yeah, let's just go see if we can find a mine or something. There's gotta be one nearby. Ooh, there's copper. I'll take the copper. So at the very least, this is good smelting. I need redstone, though. I really, really need redstone. Because I actually really want the copper golem, because being able to just essentially have an auto sorter like that is huge in a world where I have my items set up the way that I do. So I'm like properly excited for that. It's like I found something, right? It's always crazy to me how I find copper or coal now so easily now that I've actually got a reliable source of energy. Mildly infuriating this is. I remember I had to conserve so much coal, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll build a kelp farm, because it was literally my option. The option, it was either that, or I flat out did not have stuff. And now I just find coal everywhere. It's like, of course it is. Yes, look at all this coal. Or copper. I could probably build... I can actually... Copper is also low-key a good building material. Like, low-key. It's because of what all you can do with it. Like, I don't understand how in the early days of this world, we were finding more diamonds than we were copper. It's just crazy. It's just unhinged. I'm still mildly annoyed about that. Well, I have a birch forest over here. Interesting. Huh. Torches. I must have already been over here at some point. Oh, it's turning to night. I've just realized it's turning to night. I should probably get back to base. No, I've been thinking about I've been talking about this a bit on the main channel. I'll talk about it a bit here. I'm just currently in the process of figuring out what my life is going to look like in January. Because now that I'm finishing up university, it's, you know, there's a lot of questions about that on my end. Because here's the first thing that really annoys me a little bit. I get an alumni account with when I'm done that doesn't have Microsoft Office. So I have to figure out how to get Microsoft Office. Like, once I'm done. A water bottle for an emerald. And a milk bucket for 2 emeralds. You know what? Sold. Give me 1 second. Where's my glass? Where's all my glass bottles? Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go get some milk. We're gonna get an economy going, gamers. We have a new economy. Where'd he go? Wandering trader. Thank you. I've made an amazing deal. I've made the best trade deal. In the history of trade deals. Possibly ever. I can milk you. Alright, eventually you will get milked. Hey, sir, I need to be... get off my field, sir. Jungle logs. Let's see. Rooted dirt is... A mangrove log is crazy, but I don't know. I really wish that you would... I'll take some rooted dirt, but that's all I really need. Because I don't need a jungle log. I don't need anything like that. Brown dye, I don't really need that. Purple dye, I already have ways of getting that. Anyway, sir. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Don't know. Eventually I'm going to need a crop. I'm going to need to rotate the crops. Which is fine. I love how I said I wasn't doing a farming episode, and now I've just turned this into another farming episode. The cows are getting very... Lots of cows now, lots and lots of cows. This is what we need to see, this is what we like to see. Eventually the time will come that I need to slaughter them. Time's not yet. Other interesting thing, we have to figure out what's gonna... where I want to put the villager trading hall. Something die over here? Look at all these sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. You're very near... You're very nearly ready. I have something I want to try with you. I do get cooked chicken that way. I guess it'll be a workaround till I can get fire aspect, I suppose. Anyway, let's go put these away. And then because I really do want to do mining today. I'd prefer to do something that isn't me wandering around doing even more farming. Oh, here. Grab this. Take that. Take that. Take that with a bucket. I'm wondering Trader stole my buckets, I've just realized. So is there some kelp over here? Hold on. Drop this back in. $20, $20, $20. Put this back in. Let's go put this back over here. I love that we're just... I love that we spent the episode accomplishing literally nothing so far. Because this is where the enchanting table is going to go. This is the potions and enchanting room, and eventually I'm thinking... Because eventually, ideally, I want this to be in the bedroom, should be the come down through here. So I could have this over here. Kind of like it leading down to a main hallway. I think not from the bedroom, though. The bedroom should always be the bedroom. As part of this, I get to build... I could try and build an elevator. Or just continue to tunnel down through here. Kind of like this as a setup. It's really nice. But there's only so much I can build before I have a water problem. Like, you can already see where the storage room is down here because of the water problems. Which is not ideal. Yeah. Let's keep this building down over here. You know what? Here's the deal. We're gonna go mining. Yeah, we'll go mining next episode. In the meantime, what I think we're gonna do is I can begin some level of construction on the enchantment room. I should already have most of what I need. So I need that. I need some paper. I need some obsidian. I need a piece of leather. Book. Oh, wait. Book. And now that means I just need an enchanting table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need 2 more diamonds. There we go. Begin. I want to put that away before I set the house on fire. Yes, that's my feeling on it. We will begin, because we're going to begin constructing, because we need a lot of bookshelves and wood, and we have the wood problem sorted out, we have the leather problem getting figured out, and we have the, yeah. Smite and sharpness. We can start doing book cycles. Do need to figure out how to make a grindstone, though. Cartography table. Okay, we can actually start that going pretty soon. Eight, 9, drag this over here. Through here. Wait, how do I make a bookshelf? Oh, I need 3 books. Yes, books. There you go. Three bookshelves. Shove this over here, and now we can actually get construction going, because we don't need... as long as we can get to level 30, that's what matters. Thinking I want to move this a little bit forward. There. Extend out. Put at least one more over there. Yeah. Should be good. Oh, I should actually go to sleep. I've just realized. Okay, we'll finish this up and I think we'll call it here. I love that we've accomplished nothing, but that's okay. Go. Oh, I have a book in here. It's a pity I'm kind of bottlenecked. I really am still bottlenecked by leather. Lack thereof. Actually, it occurs to me one thing I do want to do. 4 chests. Take this. We need more beetroot, funnily enough. Take some seeds. Oh, speaking of which, before I forget. Whoa. You have all this copper that needs to be smelted. Mine. 60. 60. 60. 60. I'll take all of you. Oh, wait. 59. Okay, all of you guys. Oh, here you are. That's what I was looking for. You. Then I'm just going to take this. Smelt it into 2 more blocks. 14, not quite enough to justify it yet. $16, $16, $16. Grab that, put that all away. Then I believe, finish this up, call it. You're still useless to me. But I'll let you live. Because I'm merciful like that. This still looks awful, but it's function. Keep shove in there. Oh no, that's a pig. Beetroot goes in there. Wheat goes in here. More wheat goes in here, and seeds go in here, and then I can... Then I'll just use up what I've currently got to breed up some cows. Begin a leather harvest. Nice. Very close to being... Hold on, how many babies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 babies, so I can... If I kill 2 cows, I would be able to... That wouldn't matter, because I'd still be ahead of the game. So at this point, it's just an economy of scale. One. Accidentally hit a baby. Sorry, cows. Don't need chickens, that's all I need. And I think out of that I'll have the perfect amount, and I can craft one more bookshelf, and then we can call it. Yes, can I... This was a thing in Bedrock. I'm not sure if it's a thing in Java. It is a thing in Java. Yes, this will all work. This will work out. This is the perfect amount that we needed. Here. Grab a bookshelf. Lay it in there. Grab this. This down here. Okay, we have at least gotten all of these things are efficiency 1. It's kind of worthless. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it here. We are beginning construction, so hopefully this is going to be done in the next few episodes. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but next episode for sure we're going to go mining because I am in need of redstone to fund my redstone projects. This is filling in nicely, which is good to see. This is really nice to see. I'm hopeful that I may, depending on how annoying the sheep are about eating stuff up, I may want them to move elsewhere. I may want this to kind of tie in over there. But if one grass plot makes it across there, I'm fine. But if the sheep keep annoying me about it, it could pose a problem. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. If this is content that you enjoyed, please leave the video a like, subscribe, join the Discord, do all that. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.